With apartheid confined to history, South Africa were not only admitted to the 1995 World Cup, they hosted it. The Springboks, once a symbol of white supremacy, were now a unifying force for the new rainbow nation. In the final in Johannesburg's Ellis Park, they were determined to halt the march of the favourites, New Zealand. Directing operations for the Springboks, outside half Joel Stransky, whose skills with the drop goal were to be a vital factor. Mind you, in a match devoid of tries, Stransky's opposite number, Andrew Mertens, was also in good form with the boot. For the first time, a final went into extra time. With New Zealand ahead 12-9, it was down to Stransky to level the scores. 12-all then, as Stransky once again swung his magical boot. The home side triumphed 15-12, and captain Francois Pienaar would collect the trophy from President Nelson Mandela, who wore a replica of Pienaar's number 6 shirt. A reborn nation was united in triumph. A moment that a member of our commentary team remembers well.
It was such a monumentous occasion, and not just to drop kick the whole World Cup, but I'm not one who sort of dwells on the past, and I'm not the type of person who sits and thinks about it every day or so, but it was a special time and a special moment, and every now and then, you know, it gets brought up and I have to chat about it, and it's always special to chat about it, but it's not something I'd sit at home and think about sitting there drinking tea or something.
The brew was a lot stronger than tea, as Francois Pienaar's men were feted by South Africans of all colours and creeds. In Pool A, the defending champions will take on Spain, Uruguay and Five Nations champions Scotland. That encounter will surely decide which team tops the group and qualifies automatically for the quarter-finals.
South Africans are cruel people when it comes to sport. We are very ambitious, we have very high standards, and we're used to achieving those high standards, and when we don't, we're very quick to call for changes, and I think the changes came maybe a fraction soon.
Joel Stransky referring to some recent poor results for the Springboks, which have seen scrum half Joost van der Westhuizen installed as the new captain.